Well, hello, this is Rosa, rcgkreations. How you doing? I'm in between paydays. Flowers on my list. Totally forgot it. I was down to way down here. And my stash in my canning room, which is where I'm at, I didn't have any open containers of anything because I usually buy it in bulk at Azure in the bag. Don't have any buckets. My 3 buckets are empty. Can't believe I didn't reorder. But you know what? Everybody does that from time to time. Okay, so then I always have a hidden stash of some number 10 cans. No number 10 cans. They're all full of powdered milk, not all-purpose flour. So I went to my big time emergency long-term storage. Found 2 bags. Read that. Let me move this around for the glare. Let me read it to you. It says pot vacuum sealed May 13, 2020. And if you used it normally, it would expire June 21, 2021. But because this was vacuum sealed, and I didn't even dawn on me to do this earlier in the video of why it's a good idea and it's okay for long-term storage in your home that you do by vacuum sealing. And what I do, just because it's the powder, I put my flour in a paper bag. I fold it down. As you can see, it was folded down. Okay. There's my little flap so you can see where it was folded. Okay. I always label with a Sharpie my paper bag. And then I fold it down. Then I put it through the vacuum sealer, food saver, or whatever vacuum sealer that you have, and vacuum pack it dye. And it gets as hard as a rock. Hard brick. So I took off the bottom seat because I recycle my bags. This is just flour. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. I'm gonna wash it and rinse it most because you're able to do most of these. I personally don't do like greasy, oily stuff. I throw that away. But this is stuff I'm just gonna wash it, the inside and out, hang dry it, and then I'm gonna reuse this again for something else. This also makes good to when you want to send a package to the postal mail. And you want to send a package to somebody, vacuum seal that item, especially if there's a little bit of liquid in it. So if in case it does break, it stays inside the bag and it doesn't get on anything. I always wrap anything that's got liquid in it with bubble wrap. I wrap it twice with bubble wrap. And I put 4 paper towels around it also for extra security. That I put all that inside the bag. Then I vacuum seal it. Okay, that's just me. I have family out of state. The grandkids and the great-grand were all out of state, so I'm constantly mailing packages to them. So anyway, back to the main point. So now, and this is going to be messy because my little bag just ripped. Because it's hard as a brick, I squish it. So all those little big clumps come out. So now, let me move this over here so you can see me. I'm doing some other canning projects. And I was like, oh, I need some flour. I hope I don't make a big mess. So now I'm going to fill up my container with my flour. And I will be making something with this flour, okay? So it's going to be on the same video. So you could see that it's still good. It's still a good product. Some flour got my bag ripped when I was squeezing it. And this one's a messy one. I'm not going to mess with this one. I've got enough vacuum bags for a while. I'm good to go. I'm just going to put all this back in there. Y'all know Frugal Rosa, but I'm throwing this away because it's just not worth the headache. It's too messy. Let me put this in my little garbage. This is my second garbage bag. I've been going through a bunch of stuff. Okay, now I made a little bit of a mess, but look. Oh, you can't see me there. There's a clump right there. Look. I don't want to touch it too much. See that clump? Okay. See that clump there? All I'm doing with my little scooper, this is my scooper that I keep in my bucket, flour bucket. I have one for my sugar, brown sugar, same thing. I'm just pushing it against the wall of the bucket, and that breaks up the crumb. The big, because it's really soft. It falls apart easy. And I could do it with my hands, but it's like, why bother getting my hands dirty when I don't have to? So I only had 3 big clumps. And I always, when I'm doing something like this for the project with the little clumps like that, I always sift it with a sieve. Then I put it in my bowl of my recipe that I'm making. So anyway, now I've got, oops, I had a little bit of spillage. I still don't do anything without making a big mess. Someday. But I'm not wearing an apron. But I should have, because I got flour all over me. Flour everywhere. Okay. So going from an empty bucket, but this is the last of my flour. And it is the first thing, it's the big old bold letters on my grocery list. All-purpose flour. So there we go. I got a full container, so I'm good to go till my next grocery shopping day. But anyway, I'm not going to be ending it because like I told you, I'm going to make something and I'm going to show you, and I'm hoping I didn't call me a liar, that this flour that was processed, what did I say? I already lost what day it was processed. Let me get my container. See, here's my other little bag that I had. I ended up using 3 bags that I had, my emergency stash. See, here's one. Here's the one that we just walked together with this one. And I just fill it to whatever it is that I have. So, and May 16, 2020, the actual flour expires 6/20/24. But like I've been doing a lot of research for years and years and years, as long as you pack it correctly and keep it in a cool, dark place, which is what I've been ever since 2020, it's supposed to be just like you just bought it out of the store. So we're going to see, because I'm going to put this right here. As you can see, there's that one there. And we're going to bake something, and then we'll do the taste test, and then that'll be the end of the video. So we'll bring it back. Okay, we are back. I made 2 pies, actually 3 pies. Using my flour that was vacuum sealed in 2021. See that? There's that container that I poured it all in. Oops. So, wanted to show you. Let me get, I just got, ouch, that's hot. That's hot. Just got it out of the oven. Put that in the sink. We're going to do a quick little taste test of the crust to show you that flour that's vacuum sealed that long, it's still good to use. And look how flaky. Let me bring you up close. Look how flaky that is. Look at that. So don't be worried about using it. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Let me just take a quick little bite. I'm just going to do the top little crust because I know it's hot. See that? It rose just like normal, like a regular brand new store-bought pie crust. So it's all made with this flour. I'm blowing on it because it's hot. I'm going to touch it because I know it's hot. Oh, Crunchy, flaky, buttery. So, what I'm trying to tell you, using years old vacuum packed flour works just as good as brand new. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.